Gary, congratulations, legends of football, finally honoured alongside Jill Scott tonight. How does it feel?
It feels lovely, and the nicest thing is to see so many old faces that I haven't seen for, well, some of them for decades. Whether it's players from Leicester or Tottenham, Everton, it's amazing. Just looking now, I see Peter Beardsley over there, so it's a lovely thing, and I've only just arrived and I've already seen about 15, 20 players that I play with, Peter Shilton and various others, so it's lovely.
You mentioned Peter Beardsley. Was he one of your all-time best strike partners? I think Alan Smith would probably count as well, wouldn't he?
Both of those. I think Peter Beardsley was the best because of his quality. He was unbelievably good. But I had a wonderful relationship with Alan Smith at Leicester, and we've always stayed in touch, as I have done with Peter Beardsley as well. So it's great that they're here because they helped me carve out the career that I did, really. Without, people like me that depend on balls getting into the box, need people around them that know what they're doing.
And you say carved out a career, but there's a lot of young people know you as a television personality more than a player. Does that still surprise you?
I think a lot of young people thought I was just a crisp bloke, but of course. Well, that's natural, isn't it? It's a long time since I played professionally, a lot of young people just think I'm a bloke on the telly, but they get occasional reminders that I used to kick a ball about a bit.
And of course Alan Shearer's doing it, been doing it for a while. Wayne Rooney's now doing it. Can you see one day Harry Kane being a TV pundit?
If he wants to be. If you're a big name, you'll get the opportunities to do that. I don't know what Harry wants to do. Whether he'll go into that side of things or whether he'll just play golf, possibly. He's very good at that. Or he might want to go into coaching management, I don't know. Or he might be a businessman. There are options for former players, and there's a lot of life after football, a lot. So you need to find something, not necessarily financially now for the guys, because they all earn so much money, the big stars. But I think, just for your own mind, you need to do something.
But he's got a lot of unfinished business on the pitch, hasn't he? I mean, he's having a phenomenal season already. 2 goals a game he's averaging. Do we underappreciate him sometimes?
I don't think within the game. I think we all appreciate him. He's absolutely one of the very best that we've had, if not possibly the best. Finishing wise, he's just a phenomenon. So I think he should be appreciated, and I think he is by and large. I mean, how can you not with his record? I mean, if I've never heard anyone say I don't rate Harry Kane. They'd be mad if they did. He's brilliant. He's absolutely brilliant. I love Harry, and he's such a good guy as well.
And he'll be leading England into a World Cup, we hope. You know what it's all about. Was 1990 getting that close one of the highlights of your career?
It was one of the highlights and the lowlights, because going so close and losing that penalty shootout. But it brings back so many amazing memories, and there's nothing like World Cups, whether you're playing or watching or working as a pundit. It's the biggest buzz of all, but to play in them is really, really special. And it was both the World Cups that I played in, 86 and 90, were special in different ways, but unforgettable.
And any regrets in your career? Did you ever have were you ever close to joining a club that you look back and think, maybe I should have done?
No regrets, really. I suppose, there are a couple of things I'd like to change. I might not have tried the Panenka against Brazil, and I fluffed it. And I think the penalty shootout, well, it's not regrets because you just lost it. But if you could change one moment, really, forget the penalty thing, it would be the shootout against Germany. But alas, it didn't happen. That's the only thing, because we're so close, I think, from winning that World Cup. And that if you do that, that's footballing immortality. And hopefully England can do it next year. It'll be difficult, but we have got a seriously good squad if we can get everyone fit and fresh, which is difficult after Premier League seasons. But we'll see. We've got a chance.
Brilliant. Thanks, Gary. Thanks for your time. And enjoy your evening.